The Shutter by Yo-Yo Factory is enjoying a resurgence. Today we have a look at Project Shutter X. This is the second in a series of 5. We'll have a look at the other ones a little later. New and improved? Well, we'll see about that. Welcome friends to the Definitive Yo-Yo. I am simply Mike. And today we are having a look at Gentry Stein's and Yo-Yo Factory's Project Shutter X. New and improved? Maybe, but I do approach this yo-yo with a bit of caution. Project X is part of a series, the first of which is this Razor Blade Prague edition. Other updated shutters include this Shutter Elite bimetal. And we also have this Ultimate Edition Titanium Shutter Elite Extra Wide. We should all know Gentry and his shutter. They've both been 10 years in the game. And this Project X, or I like to call it Shutter X, is actually an improvement. And as mentioned, it is the second in the series of 5. I don't know what the other 3 are going to look like, but here we are with a glimpse. Oh, and I couldn't have produced this coincidence on purpose. Look at this pen that I found. Looks like it's part of the set, doesn't it? Couldn't have done it if I tried. Now I have to say this design is beautiful. But let's check the stats. It's pretty much the exact same yo-yo as the original shutter with a few refinements, and that price is just a couple of dollars more. After our current Veni Vidi Vici version, we have the next, which is inspired by the Lotus Emira. Beautiful car. I decided to wait until all the yo-yos released so I could publish this video and show you exactly what we're looking at. And after this Speed Club edition, we have the beautiful Hoop Dreams edition Shutter X. I have to admit, if we're going to do green, this is the exact shade of green that I would love to have. And lastly, we have this Christmas special 888 version. Beautiful, actually. Now, I'll be the first to admit that these are some beautiful yo-yos. And Yo-Yo Factory pretty much knocked it out of the park just on aesthetics alone. I was pretty smitten with this Veni Vidi Vici version. But in reality, all of them are gorgeous. But what you really want to know is, how does it play? Well, either I've gotten a little better, or the play dynamic on this thing has been smoothed out just a little bit. I don't know who to blame, but I do feel just a bit more connected to this yo-yo than I have over previous models of the shutter. Some of those previously sharper and obtrusive lines have been smoothed out, making it a lot more comfortable and a bit more aerodynamic. It just feels a little slicker. Especially around that center ring where you can do the finger spin, the edges have been brought down just a little bit, and I do happen to like it very much. It also feels a tick more refined, just a hair's breadth. Sort of like having 2 different versions of the same car, your basic and your premium model, but this feels like the premium version of the shutter. Very nice indeed. The shutter is an everyman's yo-yo, and it represents well the modern day yo-yo scene. This is not the butterfly from years past which your granddad played with. This yo-yo is modern, sleek, well balanced. It gets the job done, and it does so in a very, very good way. Hey, did you get one of these Shutter X's to celebrate Gentry's legacy? I clowned him one time in my earlier review of the shutter, but actually, this dude is one of the GOATs. Check out his website for more information. And that is unfortunately the review, but check out what we get into for next time. All right, ladies and germs, this has been the Project Shutter X Yo-Yo review. I'm simply Mike, and I will catch you guys in the next video. All right?